It's been 5 days since the sons of Israel crossed the Jordan.
And now they've camped right outside our gate and are just sitting there.
Oh, they're not exactly outside the gate, Zima.
But they are within striking distance.
True, but there's been little sign of activity in the camp.
It's almost as if they were all asleep.
Oh,
I haven't seen an able-bodied man walking around the camp for over 3 days.
Last evening there was some movement, but it only looked like they were preparing the evening meal.
they must just be trying our nerves.
There's no spirit in any of those in the city anymore because of the sons of Israel.
And because of their God Jehovah, who parted the waters of the Jordan just as he did the Red Sea. It's a sign, a miracle, Zima.
Ah,
Surely we can rest our confidence and trust in Jehovah to deliver us.
oh.
But not the rest of the city. The gate remains barred up, and the soldiers and even the king are just quaking on the wall.
Listen,
Rahab, father, look! They're coming!
Where?
The Israelites
Where?
are
What do you
coming.
mean they're coming?
Are you sure they've left the camp?
camp?
I knew it would happen.
Quick, let me see.
There's a well-equipped force moving out of the camp.
There are the men blowing horns. They're not soldiers.
Those are the priests.
7 of them,
Priests of the true God.
all blowing on horns.
What is that the other priests are carrying on their shoulders, Rahab?
I don't know. Why, it must be the Ark of the true God, the Ark of the Covenant, representing Jehovah's
But
presence.
it's all covered up.
True. It's said that no one can look upon the Ark and live.
Oh.
I've heard it was always in the lead when the Israelites were on the march in the wilderness. It's a sign of the presence of the true God in the camp of Israel.
Look, they're turning aside. They're going around the city.
Perhaps they'll encircle the city first, and then attack from all sides.
How can they attack directly against the wall? No, they'd storm the gate or select some other vulnerable spot. It's very strange.
Here they are, coming around the city from the opposite direction.
And those horns continually blowing.
Well, might the men of Jericho tremble in fear?
Those horns would unnerve anyone. How can you be so calm, Rahab?
Zima, my dear, can you not trust in Jehovah? Have faith. He hasn't forgotten us. We can be certain of his protection.
Zima, listen to Rahab.
Look, they're turning away again.
So they are. They're going back toward the camp.
You mean they're not going to attack?
What do you make of this, Father?
I can't say, but it's becoming more certain that they don't plan to attack, at least not now.
You mean we must wait longer? It isn't over? Oh, if they don't attack soon, I'll die from sheer fright.
We must be patient, Zima. Jehovah has said that he will destroy Jericho, and he will, but in his own due time and in his own way. Be strong, Zima, my dear, for Jehovah is righteous, and he will hear those who call upon his name.
Six agonizing days, and now the 7th.
And 6 times they've marched around the city already today.
When will they end? Will they never stop? When do they plan to attack?
Are they turning back again toward the camp?
No, they're continuing around the city. The 7th circuit is beginning.
Rahab, have any of the men spoken or looked this way once in all the times they've marched around the city?
They say nothing. All the men look straight ahead.
Not a word has come out of their mouths since the first day they started to march around the city.
Your scarlet cord is there. Why don't they take some note of it?
Why should they, Zima? If they were to call attention to it in some way, the men of Jericho might come down on us in order to find out what it is that caught their attention.
What do you think, Father? Does this increased activity mean that the end is near?
It must, but how can we know? 6 days the 7 priests carrying 7 ram's horns before the Ark of Jehovah have been walking, continually blowing horns. Now the 7th day, and a 7th circuit around the city. It must mean something.
Soon they'll be completing the circuit for the 7th time. Then what will happen?
Who knows?
Rahab, do you think the spies have told all the men that they shouldn't come into our house?
I'm sure something has been arranged. They gave us a trustworthy sign. Jehovah has promised us, and his servants don't lie. Please, everyone, no matter what happens, don't go outside the house. We don't know what the true God will do in order to take the city, but he's provided this place of safety for us. Let us remain here and trust in Jehovah.
They're coming around the city for the 7th time.
Do they still march as before?
There's no change. They appear strong and determined. Jehovah has certainly put his spirit upon his people.
Look, they're not going back to the camp.
What are they doing now?
It looks like they're stopping.
They have stopped.
Obel, no, please, don't open the door.
But I can't see.
Then please, Obel, be patient and wait. I fear if the door is open, someone might run out.
They're all facing the city. And look, the priests are before the gate, and the armed men must be nearly surrounding the city.
Listen, it's the terrifying war cry of the sons of Israel.
Is it thunder?
No, it's the walls. They're crumbling.
Oh, let's get out. We'll die
Sit
here.
down,
No,
Zima.
we're safe here. Jehovah's promised.
The west wall must have collapsed.
Everything's collapsing.
Jehovah's forgotten us.
No, Zima.
Zima, don't!
We'll all be killed.
Zima, don't go outside. Oh, Zima.
Rahab, you are here?
May Jehovah be praised. You did remember us.
But come quickly, all of you. You must leave at once. The city is to be burned to the ground. Follow us. We'll take you to a safe place outside the camp of Israel.
Come, Father, and all of you. Jehovah does hear those who call upon his name.